sleeping, mind still awake, Raindrops dancing on the hood of the car. Street lights flicker like a faded movie star. Got the windows halfway down, let the cool air in. Trying to lose the weight that the day walked in with. Old blues records spinning in the back of my mind. Every wrong turn taught me something over time. I don't chase the answers that I can't control. Just let the bass line settle down my soul. Blue neon dreams in the midnight haze. Smoke in the air while the low end plays. Slow beats rolling like the tide at sea. This late night rhythm keeps rescuing me. Dashboard glowing while the city fades behind. Memories drift like shadows through my mind. Love left echoes in the places that we knew, but the night keeps teaching me how to move through. No rush, no race, just the sound of my breath. Learning how to let go of what I can't forget. So I lean into the groove, let the silence speak. Find a little peace in the spaces in between. Every scar got a story, every road got a bend. Every ending carries the start of something again. Blue neon dreams in the midnight haze. Smoke in the air while the low end plays. Slow beats rolling like the tide at sea. This late night rhythm keeps rescuing me. Blue neon dreams. Fade with the sunrise. Yeah. 2 a.m. motel sign glowing red. Windows down. Let the night breathe. Headlights painting lines on the dashboard glow. Empty roads humming where the cold winds blow. Got a mind full of memories, a pocket full of change. Trying to make peace with the things I can't change. Trying to make peace with the things I can't change. Old blues on the speakers, low smoke in the air. Late night thoughts floating like they never disappear. I've been learning how to slow down, let the silence talk. Find a little healing in the spaces that I walk. Midnight motel, where the low bass rolls. Blue notes drifting through the cracks in my soul. Smoking shadows dancing under neon lights. I let the rhythm carry me through the night. Coffee cup cooling in the console light. Lost between the memories and the city signs. Love leaves echoes in the corners of your mind. But time keeps moving even when you press rewind. No destination, just a road that feels right. A little bit of truth in the quiet of the night. A little bit of truth in the quiet of the night. So I breathe with the beat, let the worries let go. Watch them fade away with the radio. Midnight motel, where the low bass rolls. Blue notes drifting through the cracks in my soul. Smoking shadows dancing under neon lights. I let the rhythm carry me through the night. right. Sunrise. Yeah. Late night. City glow. Let the rhythm drift. Neon rain falling on the avenue. Headlights painting stories that I'm driving through. Windows cracked open, cool air on my skin. Trying to let go of where I've already been. Old photographs living in my rear view. Love leaves echoes that you carry with you. Every wrong turn taught me something new. Now I let the low end guide me when I'm feeling blue. No destination, no map to follow. Just the sound of the night and a heart that's hollow. Moonlit haze in the midnight sky. Deep bass rolling like an ocean tide. Blue smoke rising while the whole world sleeps. These slow beats keep the soul in peace. Dashboard glow and a half full cup. Thinking about the moments that shaped who I was. Some dreams fade and some remain. Thinking about the moments that shaped who I was. Some dreams fade and some remain. Like old blues melodies running through my veins. No rush now, let the silence speak. Find a little healing in the spaces between. I breathe with the groove, let the shadows unwind. Leave the heavy thoughts a little further behind. When the world feels distant and the nights run long, I find my way back through a late night song. Moonlit haze in the midnight sky. Deep bass rolling like an ocean tide. Blue smoke rising while the whole world sleeps. These slow beats keep the soul in peace. Moonlit haze, oh. Low and slow, let it flow. Write stories on the window pane. Neon reflections washing over yesterday. Got my thoughts riding shotgun on an empty avenue. Just me, the low end, and a sky painted blue. Old records turning like the hands of time. Every scar got a lesson in between the lines. I've been learning how to slow down, let the silence speak. Find a little peace in the spaces in between. No destination, no need to know. I let the bass line take me where I need to go. Smoking vinyl in the midnight glow. Deep bass rolling while the cold winds blow. Deep bass rolling while the cold winds blow. Blue notes drifting through the city air. I let the rhythm carry every weight I bear. Coffee gone cold in the dashboard light. Thinking about love on a long drive night. Some hearts leave echoes that never fade away. Some memories stay like the songs we play. No rush now, let the moonlight guide. Turn the heavy thoughts into a smoother ride. So I breathe with the groove, let the shadows move. Find a little healing in the things I can't undo. When the world gets loud and the road feels long, I find my way back through a midnight song. Smoking vinyl in the midnight glow. Deep bass rolling while the cold winds blow. Blue notes drifting through the city air. I let the rhythm carry every weight I bear. back through a midnight song, smoking vinyl in the midnight glow. Deep bass rolling while the cold winds blow, blue notes drifting through the city air. I let the rhythm carry every weight I bear. Smoking vinyl, low and slow, let it flow. Yeah, city painted gold underneath the rain. Street lights dancing on the glass again. Got a pocket full of memories I never let go, and a heart full of stories nobody knows. Lavery night blues come in place where the hurt can go. I used to run from the silence when it called my name. Now I sit with it quietly and embrace the pain. When the bass runs deep like waves on the shore, when the tide retreats, I learned peace ain't loud, it whispers slow. Some lessons only come on the last train home. Last train home through the midnight haze. Deep bass rolling through the smoking beats, carrying everything I know. Heart still beating on the last train home. Last train home where the city lights glow. Past the memories I can't outgrow. Blue notes floating where the cold winds blow. Riding with my soul on the last train home. Moon hanging low over rooftops tonight, watching shadows disappear into the light. Love left footprints that the years couldn't erase, but time taught mercy in a slower pace. Every scar became a map of where I've been. Every lost a nation, no race to win. Just me and the rhythm underneath my skin. The world's asleep, but they carry every chance I didn't take. So I breathe with the groove and let the moment flow, like a lonely passenger on the last train home. If tomorrow comes, I'll meet it when it does. Tonight belongs to the bass and the dust. One more song before the sunrise shows. One more ride on the last train home. Last train home through the midnight haze. Deep bass rolling through the smoking rain. Slow beats carrying everything I know. Heart still beating on the last train home. Last train home where the city lights glow. Past the memories I can't outgrow. Blue notes floating where the cold winds blow. Riding with my soul on the last train home. Low and slow, fade away. Yeah, 3 a.m., city breathing slow. Let the low end speak. Neon dripping off the edge of the boulevard. Late night thoughts hitting heavy on my heart. Windows cracked open, cool air in my lungs, trying to leave behind the weight I've been carrying for months. Every scar tells a story when you're driving through the night. I stopped chasing answers that were never mine to hold. Started turning all my pain into something close to gold. No destination, just the road and the sound. No destination, just the world pulls me down. Gold in the ashes, rising through the smoke. Slow beats healing what the silence couldn't show. Finding light in the dark with every mile of the road. Coffee gone cold in the cup, hold a seat. Memories fade slowly with the rhythm of the street. Love leaves slowly with the rhythm of the street. Love leaves echoes that don't always disappear, but time turns the heartbreak into something clear. No rush now, let the night unfold. Every ending writes a story that still needs to be told. I breathe with the groove, let the shadows pass by. Watch the city lights blur beneath the midnight sky. Every low moment leaves a lesson behind. Every hard road teaches you to heal with time. Yeah. Gold in the ashes, rising through the smoke. Deep bass rolling with every word I never spoke. Slow beats healing what the silence couldn't show. Finding light in the dark with every mile of the road. Gold in the ashes, low and slow. Let it flow. Yeah, late nights, cold air, neon everywhere. Street light shimmer on the rain-soaked road. Heavy thoughts riding with a heart that's grown old. Windows cracked open, let the night drift in. Trying to lose the weight I've been carrying. Old blues record spinning low in the dark. Every memory glowing like a fading spark. Love came fast, then it slipped away. Now I'm learning how to live with what remains. No destination, just the rhythm and the drive. Let the low end remind me that I'm still alive. City lights and cigarette smoke floating in the air. Deep bass rolling while the midnight disappears. I'm finding peace inside the city lights and cigarette smoke. Dashboard glow in a half-empty cup. Thinking about the times when we were young enough. Every goodbye left a lesson in disguise. Every hard road brought a different sunrise. No rush now, let the silence unfold. Turn the pain into stories that I'll never let go. I breathe with the groove, let the blues take hold. I breathe with the groove, let the blues take hold. Finding warmth in the low and when the night turns cold. Finding warmth in the low and when the night turns cold. When the world feels distant and the memories stay, I follow the rhythm till the hurt fades away. City lights and cigarette smoke floating in the air. Deep bass rolling while the midnight disappears. Slow beats healing all the words I never spoke. I'm finding peace inside the city lights and cigarette smoke. Yeah. 2 a.m. Empty streets. Let the low end talk. Neon reflections sliding down the glass. Rain on the boulevard. Memories drifting past. Windows cracked open, cold air on my skin. Trying to leave behind where the hard days have been. Got an old blues record humming through the speakers. Bassline moving slow, heartbeat underneath it. Every scar got a lesson, every loss got a name. But the night keeps reminding me that nothing stays the same. No destination, just the city and the sound. Turning all that weight into something I can put down. Low tide city, let the deep bass roll. Blue smoke rising while the midnight glows. Slow beats healing what I never could explain. I let the rhythm wash away the pain. Dashboard lights flicker like a distant star, thinking about who I was and who we are. Love leaves echoes in the silence after goodbye, but hope still shines beneath these tired eyes. No rush now, let the clock move slow. Some truths only come when you let yourself let go. So I breathe with the groove, let the shadows drift. Find a little peace in the night shift. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer when it comes. Tonight I'm letting the low end heal what's been undone. Low tide city, let the deep bass roll. Blue smoke rising while the midnight glows. Slow beats healing what I never could explain. I let the rhythm wash away the pain. Low tide city. Past midnight, city lights blur. Let the low end speak. Yeah. Rain on the windshield, time moving slow. Street lights reflecting where the cold winds blow. Got my thoughts in the backseat, silence on my phone. Just me and this bass line trying to find my way home. Old blues records playing through the dashboard glow. Every scar got a lesson that I needed to know. I've been learning how to breathe when the world gets loud. Finding peace in the quiet when there's nobody around. No destination, just the road ahead. Let the rhythm carry all the words I never said. Neon soul under midnight skies. Blue smoke rising while the city sleeps tonight. Deep bass rolling like an ocean in my chest. Deep bass rolling like an ocean in my chest. Slow beats healing all the things I've ever confessed. Coffee gone cold in the cup, hold a seat. Watching on cold in the cup, hold the streets. Yeah. Love leaves echoes in the spaces that remain, but every ending teaches you to dance with the pain. No rush now, let the moment unfold. Turn the weight on my shoulders into stories untold. So I lean into the groove, let the silence breathe. Find a little light in the spaces in between. When the night gets heavy and the sky turns gray, the blues remind me that the hurt won't stay. Neon soul under midnight skies. Blue smoke rising while the city sleeps tonight. Deep bass rolling like an ocean in my chest. Deep bass rolling like an ocean in my chest. Slow beats healing all the things I've ever confessed. Neon soul, low and slow. the night drifting. Let it breathe. Rain sliding down the glass like faded memories. Neon lights blur in the back of the city breeze. Got my thoughts in slow motion, riding low with the beat, trying to find some truth in the silence underneath. Old blues record spinning in my mind again. Every scar got a voice that I can't pretend. I stopped running from the weight that I used to hold. Now I let the rhythm turn the heavy into gold. No rush, no fight, no need to explain. Just the bass line pulling me through the pain. Echoes in the dark where the low lights glow. Deep bass rolling like a midnight flow. Blue smoke rising through the empty air. I let the music take me somewhere. Dashboard glow in a half-lit street, thinking about the past with the sound of the beat. Love left traces, but I don't chase it now. I just let the moment teach me how. Every goodbye carved a path I know. Every lost piece helped my soul grow. So I ride through the night with a steady mind, leaving broken echoes far behind. When the world gets heavy and the night feels long, I find my peace in a low-end song. Echoes in the dark, slow and deep, let it sleep. Yeah, another long night. Let it breathe. Street lights flicker on a lonely road. Rain on the glass while the engine goes slow. Got a mind full of echoes I can't outrun, but the bass line tells me I'm not done. Old blues humming through the speaker glow. Every wrong turn taught me what I know. Every wrong turn taught me what I know. I stopped fighting shadows I can't control. Now I let the silence take its hold. No rush, no race, no place to be. Just there, the rhythm and the way to me. Slow burn nights in a smoky haze. Deep bass rolling through the empty lanes. Blue smoke drifting where the pain used to stay. Yeah, yeah. I let the